Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2 with me, Dr. Munchkin. If you've been following along, we've been actually continuing our challenge mode series portion of this game as we've completed the campaign and the chaos theory. And in particular, last time we completed the United Kingdom. This one was quite interesting because, as you see here, you actually start with 0 money. So it was a real rags to riches kind of story quest. But now we're going to be heading into the next challenge, which is going to be Northwest USA. And that's hopefully going to get us these particular cosmetics unlocked as well, which would be a lot of fun. So let's see what we got. Alright, so Jurassic difficulty, you have 13 hours. That's a long time, but also not as long as you would think. We start with 4.5 million. General and adventure guests only, so we're going to have to make sure we go into the tab and figure out what they want in order to grab ticket sales. We're limited herbivores, only small herbivores, and feeders unlock at 2.5 stars. Max is 5 emergency shelters. That's interesting. Now, I'm not seeing another item, which is severe storms, which might be very, very, very helpful. But before we get started, if you guys like this content and would like to see more, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And with that, let's get into this.
Here's your chance to give guests the adrenaline-filled experiences they crave. With carnivores, amp up everything. The mountains of the Pacific Northwest should help contain the risks. And the streams. If anything goes wrong, be prepared to take the blame. Not that anything will go wrong. That's never happened before.
Thanks, Cabot. Alright, we're immediately going to pause. And let's look at the map. Okay, so we have a... Oh my gosh, this is a pretty large area. So we can build out over here. Like a nice large pen here. Another pen here, kind of deal. Funnel them through here. Maybe another pen here as we kind of snake them through. We can feed into here with monorails and stuff if we wanted to. This is actually a nice kind of like enclosure area. Using this mountain as a natural defense. But we need to get started. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Operations. We are going to need all of these things. So let's go ahead and get a science center online. These things are all kind of, doesn't matter where you place them. But we want to try to, there we go. Let's just get that. Do something like this, and we can go ahead and just connect these two up. That's fine. Let's also work on getting, we're going to need a hatchery, and we're going to need a pen. Let's see what we want. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just start building a pen. So you can see we're limited there. Like that. Now, I don't know what it means by small herbivores. We're just going to go ahead and do this. Like that. Can I fit a fence in right there? I can. Perfect. And then we're going to need to get a hatchery online, obviously. that. We're going to need power as well. We're going to have to deal with this for now. Set you right there until we get actual power. Get this hooked up there, and we can actually go ahead and rehook that up there. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Incoming transmission. Alright, so you scientists send out expeditions, get new dinosaurs, advance research, increase your income, and build your park rating. Government provided gas injection. They're already going to be. So we're going to take that. And then we need an expedition center. Well, let's wait till this is being built real fast. Let's go to triple speed. I want to see if we have any genome available. Alright, pause. Do we have anything available? We do. We have Struthiomimus. Yeah, the Struthiomimus. Alright, can I modify your gene, make you a smaller appetite? I could, technically. I could not. I need to release one at least with a large appetite. But that's besides the point. We're going to go ahead and synthesize you. I do have a few scientists. Oh, and I have a cheaper incubation. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about you. So we're going to go ahead and do you, start. We're also going to go ahead and go to research, because I need to have this researched in order to get viewing platforms online so we can actually view the dinos. Alright, and then that's fine. Can I select my eggs? Pretty sure they're going to need 6, so we're going to have to do this anyways. Large appetite, that's fine. That's going to unlock the ability for us to do stuff. And look at that, the cheaper incubation is already coming into effect, and we're going to save 30% off that. So we're going to do that. This needs to be built, and then I'm also going to need operations, not only an expedition center, which we can place over here. We're going to redo this roading. Alright. Alright, that's done. So let's go ahead and release our first dino. Look at them. Lots of fun. Alright, let's pause again. So we have guess attraction. Well, we have amenities, but I want attractions. Something like that. And we'll just add one more. Like that. Alright, so we need road. Something like this. Oop, we're going to go straight. Like that. Alright, so that's going to be hooked up. Let's actually check. I know our rating is like nothing right now. That is a huge number. That's also a huge number. Alright, so this might become a very large pen. And we may, just may, make it huge like this and cut off this exit so we can just go through there. And then we can make another huge, or smaller ones over here, potentially. And that way we don't have to need as much amenities and stuff. But we're going to need to clear this out so I can go ahead and add my operations. Right there, like that. And I need pathing. Like that. That's fine. We need to get more research online. In particular, I need infrastructure. I want to get these guys online. Let's go ahead and do this. And you cannot do everything, so we're just going to do that. That's fine.
Hey, I've heard a lot about you, so here's a little about me. I'm Isaac Clement, but just call me Isaac, no need for formalities. Besides, in the park, we've got to watch each other's backs. Now, people think we're in the dinosaur game, but the truth is, we're entertainers, and our headliners traveled 65 million years to make the show. So let's make it a good one.
Okay, so these are just
Look at an
big
ostrich or
guys.
emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Alright, we got guest core buildings up, which we're going to want to, yeah, we're going to want to research this now. You can do it, so we're going to do that. Alright, that's done, so we're going to go ahead and get operations, get you set up. Can I squeeze you in anywhere over here? No, I cannot. I'll just put you over here. Like so. We'll get power hooked up over here as well, because we're going to need guest amenities, and that's another big thing that we're going to want is power. So let's go ahead and just set you up right here for now. So it covers, oh, there we go, so it covers a large area. I need to get on expeditions pronto. That's 80,000, 80,000. Yeah, we'll do the big guy. So you just go. I also want to do research, and we need to get more infrastructure. I want to get the staff center. So once he's done, I think we'll have enough to go ahead and grab him, and then we also are going to want to get medical. But the biggest thing right now is we are not making a profit, most likely. Yeah, not well. It's shooting up. Don't get me wrong, but if I look at my finance, oh, I was just there. Park rating. If I look at amenities, 0 coverage. But we also need this to finish so that I can get hotel, everything else online. We'll put a hotel right here. Small hotel, so there we go. Let's pause. So guests, small hotel. Oh, I can actually fit it in. There. Look at that. What about over here? Yeah, we'll just fit it in over here. It's fine. Like this. Get my pathing set up. Like that. I also need guest restrooms. Yeah, there's a restroom problem. That, and we're going to need some amenities, obviously. Let's just go ahead and put them here for now. I'll reconfigure them in a second. What is my building? Oh, I think it's the landscape there. And then last but not least, I need one more for shopping. We'll just stick you right here. Yeah, you can see the ground sloping a little bit, and I think that is preventing me from having stuff. Alright, so obviously it is adventure and general. And then we will also need to ascertain what that means In terms of... Oh, hold on. We want root beer. In terms of ticket sales, so if I go over here... Okay, we're finally... Whew, that was quick. We're making a profit. That's what we need to see. But if I go over here, and I go to guests... oh no, ticket sales. So we're only going to have these two guys, I'm pretty sure. So they want dinosaur count, which we're working on. Viewing galleries, which we have. Aviaries, we're not going to have. Lagoons, probably not going to have this one, because I don't know if we can even do marines. And then, or maybe we can. We might be able to do lagoons. Who knows? They like gyrospheres as well. It would be actually cool to put a gyrosphere through the carnivore cages. That would be awesome. And the tours, so they're going to like those type of things. We're also going to get an innovation center, hopefully, eventually. But let's get all that built. So then guests are happy. And boom. So now, oh, that's another thing I need, guests. Emergency shelter. Now I'm only allowed, I think, 5 of these, it said. So we're going to put one right there. Alright, that should be built. We can do more research, and I wanted to, as I said, get the staff center so that I can rest. That's the other thing. If I can't rest my guys, then we're going to have a big problem. Oh, they need ground leaf. Pause. Totally forgot to actually feed my buddies. Do that, and they're also going to need water. Are you guys happy now? No, you need even more ground leaf. That's fine. That would have been real bad. It's like, why did your park just instantly fail? Well, you know, I just neglected to provide for my dinos. Alright. Got fossils. This is helpful. That's automatically going to get us stuff. We need to send out for another expedition immediately. So that one's done. Let's go to this one. Send you. Start. Urgent request. We're going to just lose the money. We luckily got that 500 off the beginning. So that's good. But let's go to management views. So shelter, it says I am not doing good over there. Bathrooms are fine. Transport, I'm going to have to deal with at some point. A monorail right here would be nice to then link over here or cut through here and go out. But that, I believe, we need 2 stars for, which is always fun. But we have, oh, I need to set up one of these things inside here, like that. And we'll just move this gate right there, like that. I'm gonna add you and add you.
Cover your patrol.
And once we get these carnivores released, we're definitely going to hopefully be making enough money. We are definitely going to need to get standalone power, because these things, they cost a lot of micromanaging, not a lot of fun. Let's get the staff center built. Staff center's bigger than I remember. But let's just tuck you in right over here. Like that. You're going to be powered. How are you doing on power? You got plenty of fuel. You got fuel. Alright. Alright, that's returning. Can I get more research? Infrastructure. Cannot get that research yet. But we can look at our scientists and what did I need for that particular research? I need welfare. If I look at here, welfare, you're on an expedition. I wouldn't be able to, well, I guess if all of you did it. But let's go ahead and see about recruiting someone new. In particular, I like people that say cheaper, or that, well, hello, cheaper expeditions. You're very nice. We might grab you. You're a little expensive right now, but I don't think that's going to be that huge much of an issue. And then genetics is really nice. You're very well rounded. I think we're definitely going to grab you. Yep. Oh, build a staff center. That's now built. Okay. So now we can add more, and I definitely need to get more, and we can get our training up as well, so you can start just going out on expeditions. We definitely need to get some welfare. Faster treatment. You just might. Who's cheap? You're really cheap. You're also not great for expanding out. We could always sell you later just to get you to give me stuff. Decisions. We'll just grab them for now, you know. And now let's go to research and see if we can actually research this. We can. So I want you, you, and you. What? I said I could. Why? Oh, I could, but yeah. That's fine. We'll just wait for this guy to return. We have more fossils, check. That's nice. Alright, so we want to assign scientists. We're going to want you. Start. Let's go back to research. Let's get over here. Let's get on this. And like that. Go back over here. That's done, that's done, that's done. And I don't have enough. He needs to have 3. So we'll need to get training online. How are we looking at money? I know I hired some people. Yeah, that's going to hurt me a little bit. It's not the end of the world, especially with these guys. Yeah, once that's done, we should be able to start looking at their genome and synthesizing them. And because we have faster synthesis and cheaper incubation, the cheaper incubation is going to help us a lot. All right, so that's going to get paleo medical online. Check. So that should now allow us to go get this guy. Cheaper expedition, and just send you. Three, two, one, come on. We want the dinos. Perfect. So let's go into here. They're at 89%, which is going to be good enough for now. Oh, I could get rid of the... Yeah, we're definitely going to want to get rid of this. Reason being is we can't have carnivore feeders, as the challenge said, I think, until 2.5 stars. So guess what these guys are eating? These guys. So the Struthiomimus are now dinner. But we, what? Didn't I get rid of that? Oh, I did not. So we'll do that. Come over here. Let's make these random, because we can. Save. There we go. So now they have a 0% chance. It'd be nice if they had a small appetite, but we need to go ahead and make these guys. Faster synthesis and cheaper incubation. Alright. That'll be done lickety split. Incoming transmission. Choose a contract.
I'm extremely passionate about the dinosaurs and about our responsibility to take care of them.
I think this is the one we want.
Here's an objective you should definitely take a
Let's
moment
go
to
with this
review.
one. Yeah, it only wants us to get to a single star. I select my eggs. We can do all of them. Assign scientists. Something like that. So we're going to have 400,000. We're going to get 3 of these guys, though. And hopefully that doesn't murder us.
If we can get the park rating up, that should improve things across the board.
Then I need to rest them.
Make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
to
yeah.
stay on top of it.
Reboot the fence. Not that these guys are going to go anywhere, but let's see if our gamble's going to pay off. Also, hopefully we get some fossils from this thing. Understand you're disgruntled. Fossils. Alright, we got 110,000 and 90 and 90. That'll help keep us afloat. So the next thing we're going to want to do is get these guys online in their own kind of small pen, which would be great to have. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Let's release so we can start making that money. Alright, these guys are definitely ready to release. Let's go ahead and release these guys. The Ceratosaurus.
Now, this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
Does this pen need to be larger? I mean, they have the area, but that whole open space thing. They have enough prey. Alright, forest is taken care of. Well, if anything, they're in the perfect range, so they're not gonna like murder people. Alright, let's look at our profits. That just jumped us up by a huge amount. Alright, let's also go ahead and get emergency shelter while we're at it. Let's get one over here. Alright, so we need, since we have a little bit of money, oh, we unlocked more people. Copies. Copies would be good. Or not, they're not copies. I don't know why I keep saying the word compy. They're not compies. Get your head in the game. Come on, Dr. Munchkin. They're a little expensive. We are making a lot of money, though. So, these guys are scavengers, which means they can go in that particular pen that we already have the big guys in. And we can't do any of that yet because we definitely need to rest all of these guys before bad things start happening. But in the interim, can we get any more research online? I would love to have this to get some training on. Now that's going to cut into our profits, obviously. And medicine, it would be nice to have some of those. Let's look at, apparently I can have marines. I can get a plesiosaurus once I get to 2 stars. So we might actually do another lagoon. Let's see what they have. Oh, our favorite Dilophosaurus. And we could go him or him, and those are the big guys. So maybe. The Dilophosaurus, as we've seen, is super powerful. So we have those guys. It just gave us these guys. Yep, and that's a small one. What else can we get? Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's our compies. Yeah, we're gonna... Apparently this is gonna be a very... Oh, what? We can get the Indominus? and the Scorpios Rex, and the Indoraptor. Okay, depending on how this goes, we might actually get a crazy carnivore thing going. Yeah. That could be super fun. But anyways, these guys should be pretty much happy. Yep, that little bit of open space shouldn't be hurting them. I could always increase the pen size just a wee bit if needed. If they start to get a disease of some sort. Speaking of diseases, we definitely need to get operations medical online. Oh no, you are in my way. Oy vey. Just something like that. That's what we need. Give me fuel. Let's get this set up. Like that, and we get another large pen over here. We're going to be working on getting that stuff done, but our most important thing right now is we want to get this up and running so we can get small power stations. We are making money. Yes, we are. How are our views doing? That is, coverage is good, coverage is good, good coverage. We're going to need to handle that as well. I think if we get wider paths, just remove this building. Right there, that'll be fine. Alright, and this, our rating, our appeal is low, because species variety is bad. We need to get some more gas. The transportation rating, that's what's killing us. Let's go into here and synthesize more of these guys, which I can't because everyone's still resting for another like 15 seconds. Because on triple speed, everything just goes that much faster. Urgent message, what is it now? Access building. Sure, scan that. How are you guys doing? You're pretty much there. Alright, another urgent message. What the heck's going on now? Breakthrough. Well, that's great. I'm so glad that you gained a skill. But we're not going to care about that too much. Alright, and we... Oh, they're already fixed. Let's add random stuff into this though. Alright, sign. Let's get faster synthesis. Let's see if we can push that over. Did that go down? No. Alright, we are making good money though, and because everyone's effectively rested, let's go ahead and take care of this power situation now. You can just take care of everything. And then let's go to expeditions. I don't have the money to do anything right now. I technically could. Did we get fossils? I already sold all of them. Okay, weird. Oh, we didn't ever send out the expedition because blah 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 blah. Alright, well let's go ahead and then get these guys set up, and you'll be alright for that. These guys are ready, so let's select more eggs. That's fine. And cheaper incubation, you can handle it all. Alright.
I'm Dr. Henry Wu. I'm a scientist. Some might call me an artist, a sculptor. My sculptures are living, breathing dinosaurs. Death
Let's
is
go ahead and
inevitable
release
for
more
all
of these
creatures,
guys.
but we lose more with a dinosaur. In science and in our investment, the loss is incalculable.
Since they're eating them. There we go, look at that. And the dead bodies should go away, right? Oh my gosh, that poor guy. Alright, well we got power. Guess you're done eating that now. You're done eating him. That's fine. Alright, pause. Let's get power online. That's not what I wanted. I want this guy. Alright. Where can we tuck you over here? Nope. Yeah, we can stick you right there. Get this guy kind of centered like this. Once that is up and running, we should be good. That should be... And then we can get rid of these guys. These are very expensive. Well, I need to set up pathing. That would be helpful. And then... Yep. Come on. We got another minute or so. Let's get into research. I need to go to guess, and we need to get 1-star park. So there's that.
Transit has commenced.
Vehicle under threat. Income transmission. Oh, we're so close. Alright, yep. And boom. So we're going to delete you and delete you. Perfect. So now we have power and we're using about half of it. But does our money go up because of that? Oh no, it dropped. Alright, they're complaining about lack of facilities. I'm pretty sure we are good on that. Yeah. Transportation, we're going to work on... That's the overcrowding portion, that's why we need the 1-star. But let's go ahead and get a smaller pen over here. That. Let's also get over here and get, no, not you. Assign that guy. So we have medical. Species for any penalty. Do I have more fossils? I do. I could do that. We need to send out for another expedition though. Let's just do this one because it's cheap. And I really need to get training online. I want those two guys, so let's send you. Let's go to research since we have some money. Let's get training online. You can do that. We should be able to synthesize a dinosaur. You can take care of that. Sickly, not the end of the world. And let's go ahead and make these randomized. Ooh, that one would be cool. This one? That's neat. Alright, save that. Let's go ahead and assign scientists. What do I need? 4. Look at that. And we're also going to need to get more Struthiomimus. Alright, so, oh my gosh. Before we do that, how many do you actually need? I'm in Papa 3. Alright, so let's go over here. Those are social is very good, fit's good. Alright, social and the nocturnal doesn't matter too much. Let's do that. Alright, and we are also going to need more guests. Oh no, attractions. Something like that. Something like that. Staff improvements. Okay, these guys we're going to release via airlift. Get them over here. Okay. There it goes. Alright. We're going to pause. We need to clear this out a little bit. Need to add some water in here. And we also need to immediately synthesize more of these guys. That'll take a hot sec, and we need to get power over here, so we're going to just build one of these guys right here, like this. Like that. I also need to get a gate on this guy. And we also need one of these in here, like that. And we're going to assign everybody as appropriate. Once all that's built, they're going to get... So let's go ahead and select these guys. Way too much money. Resilience. We can do that. Get at least 4 of them. Are we making money? Yes.
Asset transportation underway.
Alright, we got some fossils. Please be something. Ah, we got at least that. That helps cover the cost of some stuff. Alright, these guys are going to come in. Alright, these guys. I need a release by airlift.
Asset transportation complete.
This dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, has a distinctive neck frill it can expand when it senses danger. It's
We hit
also
one
been known
star.
to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it goes in for the kill.
Alright.
En route to pick up the asset.
We need to make sure these guys are happy.
Look at all of this phenomenal success you've achieved that I can take credit for. Thanks for that.
Alright, they have the open space. They should get the forest.
Transportation underway.
And I'm gonna need ground leaf. For those jerks. Alright, I need also to get not that. We need this now. Let's rest my disgruntled employees. Check. Expeditions. We don't have enough to do anything. Can I go over here and you are on research? Boy. Luckily that's done quickly.
I'm glad to see you care as much about getting these missions accomplished as you do about the dinosaurs. I mean, they do go hand in hand.
Alright, that medication should be done. So now he's going to go heal
Asset
him.
has been collected.
They're hunting. Oh, yep.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset to be collected.
Alright, how are we actually doing here? still have
Asset being
prey.
transported. Asset in transit.
How are you guys
Commencing
doing?
asset transit.
100%. Alright, they're eating.
I was
Incoming
in touch with
transmission.
my lizard
Alright, we
brain
need a new
long
contract.
before I started working with dinosaurs. Fear,
This one's
rage,
quick.
fight, flight. Every new challenge is an opportunity to
And we're
explore
going to
them
want
all.
to do that anyways.
Well, maybe not this latest objective.
Let's
Or
remove you.
I'll let
We're
you
going to build
decide.
another pen here, but we need more dinos, and we want to get not the
When we
carpus,
build
the
great
other thing.
things, we build ourselves. Inspirational, right?
You
And
definitely
original.
need training. It's a little bit more, that's fine. You, I really don't want to train. You're just kind of like a one kind of person. Oh my gosh, you look at you. Alright, we're not going to train you right now because you're really good. And the others I'm going to leave as well. I just wanted to get the extra on the expedition. I wish I had a bit more. Alright, cheaper at least. Is this the right one? Oh no, I went to the wrong one. Ooh. I want to get you. There we go. Alright, let's look at research. Guests. We can definitely get this online. We're going to. Let's do that. That way we can get our paths wider, and with wider paths that should help with the transportation issue. And then we also need, since we have, we're going to want to get some of these things like the Gyroceratosaurus, because our adventure guests like that. And we're going to want to get this so we can get the viewing platforms, but we'll need a lot of money for that. This I want for the Innovation Center. But infrastructure? We might want to get that stuff. What was that? Oh, amenities is right here. Okay, so we need this online to get medium amenities, and then we can remove these guys, actually build some medium amenities. Alright, disease outbreak controlled. Another one. Oh, I guess you're hungry. Looks like I'm gonna have to release more of these guys. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Alright, so that's working. That's working. Oh, you're lonely. And you're panicking. Alright, we got wide paths. We'll release more over there. Replace on this. As you can see, we magically just go green. This allows us to handle a lot more in the park. It is a little pricey to upgrade all this. We don't necessarily need to do the ones that are not colored because they are not on the path. But we'll go ahead and do that. So now it should be better. These guys are maxing out, so if I look at my management views and I go to this, yeah, we're starting to lose out. So we definitely need to get those mediums online, and we have a challenge to do so. I should have now the people. Perfect. Let's just send you. Let's also see new recruit. Hello, the exact person I was thinking of in my mind. You are cheaper research. We can get you up to 4 at least, but the fact that you are cheaper research is phenomenal. Faster incubation, positive influence, fast synthesis. Yeah, we're gonna definitely want you. And cheaper synthesis. Alright, so let's go back to our scientists. Where's my faster synthesis? You. Okay, you have a lot of genetics. You can have a lot of. Alright, so we're gonna fire. Confirm. This, I want cheaper synthesis. Check. And then where's. I'll get rid of you as well. I want cheaper research. Check. We're still making money. Nearly 200,000, which is fantastic. These guys, they're ready for... Alright, we're going to assign scientists, and I want cheaper incubation. Check. But that cheaper synthesis is going to go a long way. Let's actually go to our scientists. Your cheaper research, you can be trained. We definitely need to start putting stuff into logistics, because that's what research is all about. Didn't want to pause. We'll go to that screen. Storm warning. Alright, we're going to open all the shelters. We should have coverage on the shelters. Fence broken. Alright, so we're immediately going to take add task. Repair that fence. Alright. They are complete. We're going to release them by airlift. And we'll throw one more in there. Where's my other one? Pair these things. You. Let's prepare that and do those. We're also going to go in here and resupply. Fill her up. You. Repair that fence. And then we'll have to wait on that for a hot sec.
Transporting asset.
Okay, I think all dinosaur threats are contained. Perfect. So let's go ahead and go over here and close all the shelters. We also got fossils, which is perfect. There we go, that will get us up to 59%. And we lost a person to be able to do all that at once. Oy. Hold on. Is my... Oh, it's being rebuilt? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Transit has commenced.
Alright, but we need to construct a medium food amenity. Configure. We're definitely going to want to get waffles. And I want an ice cream parlor. And maybe some more ice cream. Once that's built, we'll be good. I do need more power over here, though, so a small substation would go a long way. Like that. And that also allows me to get more amenities. Like, there it is. Like that. Configure this. I want kefir. Oh man, my wife loves kefir. I am not a fan of kefir. And last but not least, let's get some shopping. Like that. That'll be fine. Action figures is okay. Let's get this and that. Because once this is back up and running, these will be maxed out again, and we're going to need this. These guys I might move down here. That's actually a pretty good idea. So we got the contract. Let's look at our views. Yep. We should definitely probably move these guys a little bit. Move building. Terrain constraints. Jeez Louise. Obstructed by wide path. Okay, maybe not. Well, maybe we'll end up just replacing these with mediums. That's pretty nuts.
Like an Indoraptor with glasses, hunting down that objective, huh? Assuming you wear glasses. Do you? Don't answer.
Alright. We need to get... That's what I was going to try to do. I was going to see if anyone could be trained. You can be trained, train, and put you into genetics. I think that's what we need. Especially for synthesis. We can double check. Oh, they're releasing. Let's synthesize more. Yeah, synthesis is genetics. So having him,
Collected.
having my cheaper synthesis, train into genetics is perfect. So now we can go to fossils, and these guys, we only require 3 genetics. We can now use you. Perfect. From a research perspective, we don't need the repeater stuff right now. I think they have a smaller chance to not be damaged in a storm. You can handle that. We'll just get medical. It's fine. We need more expeditions is what we need. We have the money to do so. So we're getting him. I don't know what the Moros and Trepidus is, but I now want it. So let's go ahead and do that. And cheaper expedition, check. And you'll be disgruntled afterwards, and that's a little pricey, but we should be. We were recovering from the storm. That's from that storm. That's fine. Ticket sales are mainly that. Alrighty. The other thing we're going to want is guests, or no, I think it's attractions. I want this to get that innovation center. Bring in some more guests.
Confirming
These
asset
guys
delivery.
are okay. Shopping. Are these guys
Asset transportation
still
in
maxed
progress.
out? Alright, so tuberculosis is taken care of. Let's look at my dinos. You still
Delivery
guys
has been
still have
completed.
some. Are you guys doing? You're still doing alright too? I'm gonna need to make more of them. Cause making food is what we do. Oh, it requires 3. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll wait for our one guy to finish. Oop, incoming transmission, park rating. Alright, so we're over, and we're making 190 a month, so we have recovered.
Dr. Ian Malcolm here.
Never going to do that.
Some refer to me as our
Photograph your
resident skeptic.
dinosaurs. I
I,
think that's
however,
them fighting.
prefer realist.
And this, increase the largest size of the
People
territory.
think that chaos
6.
is random, but in
Let's see
truth,
what we have.
it is deterministic. We just don't
Increase
see the underlying
size of the
patterns.
largest territory population.
We don't know where to look. And just as importantly,
Do I only have 3 over here? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, so there should be 6 over here. It wants me to make more of them.
when to look.
We'll wait a hot second,
And that's it,
and then we'll
isn't
go ahead
it?
and make
The
some
real
more.
miracle of the dinosaurs
Perfect.
is not
So
that they're
synthesize.
here.
We
They've
want
been
these
here
guys.
before. It's that
Cheaper synthesis.
they're here now.
Synthesis always goes so fast. Having faster synthesis is not that big of a deal. Alright, select eggs. We're going to do all of them, and we're going to definitely do cheaper incubation, which requires welfare. Alrighty, so that should take care of this contract. If I can release them fast enough.
Great. More,
Because now we're down
more
to 4.
dinosaurs. More ways for things to go
But
wrong.
I got a
Like,
bunch.
who could predict that?
Alright, we have additional research available. Looks like we got... Let's go ahead and just release these guys. We got a new viable genome. I don't know if that's going to do it for us. Alright, we got fossils. Let's just check this real fast. That's a good one. Oh, I kind of like him. Alright, well, let's get these guys. One of those and one of those. We'll also need to start looking to see if people are compatible with each other. Definitely need to rest you, and let's go back to here. That's expensive. Kind of want to redo this one. We have the money to do it. We're going to send you out. Oh, I think I'm using him for either. Oh, I think he's resting. Well, that's fine. Let's do this for now. I don't think it's that long. What is that, 4 minutes? That's not the end of the world. We're making money as well. You don't know what you want to do. You guys shouldn't be missing forest. There we go. We got the big
that I have a
contract.
strange relationship
Oof,
with the
alrighty.
dinosaurs would be an understatement. It has almost lost my life to some, and to others, I owe it. But when it comes to people, well, I trust you. Don't make me regret that.
Alright, they like the Allosaurus. Okay. Well, we've set up the park. We're sitting at 43 minutes. We're making about $200,000 an hour. We're working on getting more carnivores. We have our lovely Struthiomimus breakfast, lunch, and dinner available to all of them. So next time we're going to expand, maybe make another small pen here and another pen here. So 2 more pens with more dinosaurs, obviously. That'll also allow us to keep the emergency shelters down, because I think that was our, wasn't that our criteria? Can't, mission contract. Yes, we have 2 out of the 5 built, we're only allowed 5. So we want to kind of keep everything close together so that the coverage is high. No nature guest, no luxury guest. Yes, the other big thing that we want is ticket sales. We want to start to get some of these adventure guests. And for that, we're going to need tours. So in particular, the Gyrosphere tour. I want to get the Allosaurus in here eventually, and that's going to require us, one, to find out where he is. Well, there it is, right there. So we need to release 3 dinos with the strong trait, and get 3B, which is this one, which I need to have a total carnivore population of 3, which we have, and that's going to require medium carnivores 2, which is this one. So we can actually research this, get the Carnotaurus, there we go, and that will help us to get to the Allosaurus because he's friends with the guy who's in here. We're also going to get those little scavengers in here as well, and so then this is going to have 3 big carnivores in it. If we look at our rating, we're almost to 1,000, but you can see this is huge because this is going to be a carnivore playthrough. It seems they're very powerful, and as long as we're making a bunch of money kind of running away with it, this should not necessarily be an issue. I really want to try to go down for this playthrough and get all the way over here. I would love to get some of these guys. Oh my gosh, a Spinosaurus? Yes, I definitely want to get to the end over here and get some of these guys. It'll be expensive, but we'll try to do it, and we might be able to even release a T-Rex along the way. But that might preclude us from doing a lagoon and just saying, you know what, we're gonna go full-on carnivore and make it awesome. So, but with that, it's going to conclude this video. If you guys like the content and would like to see more, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and it would help out with those YouTube algorithms. But see you guys next time. Dr. Munchkin signing out.